This is where Big Nose Kate is buried. So I'm here in the Arizona Pioneer Home Cemetery. This is where Big Nose Kate is buried. And I'm gonna walk down here and try to find her grave. I think I can do that. Watched several YouTube videos, so I think I know about where she's at. Anyway, I was at I did Doc Holliday's grave in Glenwood Springs, Colorado yesterday. So I came a long way from Glenwood Springs to here, and I was in Griffin, Georgia at the possible gravesite of Doc Holliday 3 weeks ago. So anyway, let me see if I can find her headstone and show you a little bit about her. She was the girlfriend of Doc Holliday. She's depicted in several movies. Big Nose Kate. She claims to have been at his side when he died, and claims to have witnessed the fight at the OK Corral, but I think Wyatt Earp disputed that. I don't think the two liked each other very much, so there's a little bit of animosity between the two, I think. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, she married a guy named Cummings later on, and I think he abused her, and she wanted to divorce him sometime around 1900. I don't know if I had that date right, anything like that, but I'll correct it whenever I get I'll do some voiceover and do some commentary on this, but I think this is going to be right here in front of me, so let me turn you around. Mary Kay Cummings, 1850 to 1940. Mary Kay Cummings, better known as Big Nose Kate. She was the girlfriend of Doc Holliday. She claims that at some point that they were married in Valdosta, Georgia. There's no records of that, I don't believe. And there was a point before that where they checked in somewhere, and they checked in as Mr. and Mrs. Doc Holliday. So I think you could probably consider her his common-law wife. I don't know. Anyway, she was born in Hungary, and her parents and siblings migrated to the United States when she was a teenager. And her parents died soon after that. She was an orphan, and she wound up, I believe, working as a prostitute in several places. And anyway, she wound up in places like Dodge City and St. Louis, and she wound up meeting up with Doc Holliday at some point, and they spent a lot of time together. And they were together on several occasions. She claims to have been a witness to the gunfight at the OK Corral, and some say she had pretty intricate knowledge of some of the small details that happened. And she said Doc Holliday came back to the room later afterwards and cried like a baby at the foot of the bed. Some people dispute whether she was there or not, but Doc Holliday was staying in the boarding house right next to where the gunfight happened, so she could have been right there. She also claims to be by his side when he died, and there's no evidence of that either. But it's a claim she made later in life. She did marry a man with the last name of Cummings in 1890, and they separated in 1900 because he was abusive and an alcoholic. Anyway, this is the grave of Big Nose Kate. Doc Holliday once said that she was his intellectual equal. Now, in keeping with my new tradition of doing shots at these famous graves, and especially these outlaw and Wild West graves, I'm going to do a shot with Big Nose Kate. Mary Kay Cummings, better known as Big Nose Kate. I'm gonna leave my shot glass there. Big Nose Kate is all the way at the bottom of the hill. Anyway, that's Mary Cummings, Big Nose Kate. She died in 1940, which means she lived a long time. I think Doc Holliday died in 1887. So you're talking about 53 years later. I mean, I'm only 50 years old now, so she lived a lifetime, you know, after he passed. And who knows how much of that story got exaggerated. You know, everybody probably tried to grab onto that story best they could, but I think it's common knowledge that she was close to him at several points in his life for short periods. But anyway, really enjoyed coming out here and paying respects to Big Nose Kate, girlfriend of Doc Holliday, and possible witness to the gunfight at the OK Corral. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the video. If I got something wrong, let me know that too. And remember, not all those who wander are lost. Thanks for watching.